Hey, my wonderful Aries. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to the channel. So, we're doing your monthlies, okay? So, your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, or wherever else you may have the Aries placement in your charts, this may apply. I also want you guys to know, however, check out the description box for anything that you need to know about me. We have the full moon meditation coming up on the 3rd, okay? Also, the class is about the shadow self. What else? Daily vibrations are also uploaded daily with the exception of Sundays. Am I missing anything else? My 1 year anniversary, okay, is also August 1st. So a lot of wonderful things going on, and you can find the extended version of this reading on Patreon. So you can hop on over to Patreon and join the community over there. Okay. So your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. We're also taking a look at your chakras. Remember, energy is fluid. So if you're cross-watching, I can say that this is Aries energy, but it may feel more like your energies are flopping and placing where they need to fit, okay? Starting off week 1, my love, because I have already pre-pulled all of the cards, okay? So we can save some time on this. But starting off the top of the week, you got root chakra popping out. This is acceptance. Your root chakra deals in your now moment. This is what's grounding you. This is what's on your mind, honey. This is what you're thinking about, okay? And acceptance is popping up. Are you accepting things in this energy, or are you still sitting in things that you cannot change? Which is it? Okay, so now your energy that you popping off with at the first week is the Knight of Coins in reverse. Some of you could be a little bit demanding and aggressive, and we're going to find out why. The Queen of Swords energy, okay? This chick knows what she wants. She knows what she's talking about. There's also some truth coming out here. And look at all of these dogs that she has surrounding her. She's kind of looking like, I dare you. I dare your ass. Go ahead, try it. Yeah, she's like, try it. It's kind of like she accepts that there's some conflict going on that needs to be addressed, and she is ready to do that. So this energy is clearly saying there may be some conflict going on. Your communication may be a little bit aggressive and a little bit maybe coming across as demanded to some people. So this is a week of acceptance. So maybe you're accepting the situation, and maybe your approach to the situation is not being so well received by the energy you're interacting with. So let's see what's going on. Okay. The energy you're dealing with is someone where you they may have feel like there's some type of a cycle change here. This is some type of cause and effect, some type of karma cycle going on here. And this cycle, look, they got the Judgment card in reverse. So they're not willing to look at themselves within this change that's happening. And it kind of feel like this person is, honey, they are wrong and strong. Okay, so they know there's some conflict there, and I feel like you're sitting up there with the Queen of Swords energy, like, no, no. I don't know, you know, I don't know if one energy is more like, let's just move with the times. Like, we don't have to keep repeating things. We can just focus on something else. And this person is not willing to look at themselves and willing to look at maybe what they may have done. Okay, look at this. And this is all about heartache and loss. Yeah. Something happened here where somebody feeling may have been hurt. Somebody's heart may have been broken. And acceptance is needed in this week. So y'all might need to talk about this some more. But both of y'all is not budging from the way you feel about this situation. Definitely somebody's not looking at themselves in this situation with this Judgment card in reverse here. And with the Knight of Coins energy in reverse, this is somebody that may feel a little stuck. I thought that was the King of Coins, but it's actually the Knight of Coins. So you got the Knight of Coins, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Swords popping off for your energy, Aries. All right, so you could be communicating. You could be clearly communicating that you feel stuck. And you might be accepting where things is right now, and it has to do with heartache and, you know, and heartbreak and loss. Maybe you lost someone. Okay. Okay. Yeah. By the second week of the month, you're still dealing with some more insecurities, and especially when it comes to the heart chakra work that you may need to do within this root chakra energy, which is what's grounding you. This could be causing you some type of anxiety or anxiousness by the second week if you are not mindful, okay? The Fool card, once again, which is root chakra, which is asking you to take the risk to maybe make a necessary change that you need to make, right? And this change may need to be around your heart chakra, some type of dealings with the heart. You got the Princess of Cups, which means that you could be operating a little bit immaturely, and you got the Princess of Wands. Not only is it immature, but it's also a little bit pessimistic. Okay, so you might have to take the risk and kind of get out of that funky feeling that you've been in, or maybe even that, I want to say, don't do things tit for tat by week 2, because you're feeling a little bit guarded. Okay, by week 2, the energy that you're interacting with is the Knight of Wands energy. Okay, interesting. Somebody's very frustrated. King of Wands energy, and not only they're frustrated, they're probably a little bit controlling, domineering. I hear like machismo. Do what I say do. Don't do what I do. Right? Or I behave or react based on your energy type shit. Okay. Yep. Yep. It's kind of like, yeah. They know they're purposely being cold, and purposely. You need to just take that risk and heal. Because you're not innocent in this either, Aries, because it's kind of feel like you are having a temper tantrum. There's an immaturity going on here, okay? You pretending like you innocent here by the second week, but you may not be fully innocent in all of this, okay? Remember, you got this going on. You guarded. So if you guarded, nothing can come in and nothing can get out. And sometimes y'all approach to things, Aries, may not always be nice. Sometimes y'all could be a little bit, y'all know how y'all could get. Okay, so be mindful of that energy. But you got the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Two really explosive energies if they're in reverse, and it's paired with this King of Cups. So yeah, okay, you don't want to listen to me, I'm gonna fuck up your happy home and your happy life. Like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna give you that silent treatment. I'm not gonna say shit, right? Because like these are in reverse. So what's in reverse, right? These are all supposed to be right here about intuitive energy, action, movement, right? Like, yeah, she ain't shit moving on this front, right? And especially when it comes to a love and shit, right? Yeah, that's week 2. Okay, so be mindful of that. And your wisdom for week 2 is victory and success. If you unblock your heart, there can be victory and success this week. You can take that risk and unblock your heart and deal with your insecurities. And this doesn't mean that you have to give in to this energy of this person. That just means that you got to own your shit. That's really what this is. They're asking you, if you really accept things, and you go into week 2 dealing with some insecurity, and they starting off by telling you, take a risk, do something different. And if you do that something different and don't get caught up in your feelings, you can find victory in that. Okay, there will be some success in that. All right. Yep, by week 3, they're asking you to persevere and press on through some things. This is sacral chakra energy, emotions, relationships, and the change that needs to happen within those relationships. And your energy is popping off with the 2 of Cups. Yep, things are out of balance. 6 of Wands, somebody fell from your grace. You are not feeling somebody by the 3rd week. And the 10 of Wands, where you are either taking responsibility or you are asking someone to take responsibility for their bullshit. Either you are avoiding taking a responsibility, or you are dealing with someone that's not taking responsibility. All right, but definitely, clearly, there could be some emotions going on by the 3rd week that you may have to pay attention to. There's a lot of emotional energy popping off in the 3rd week. There's a lot of emotional energy. And root chakra energy in the 2nd week, and there's a lot of throat chakra energy in the 1st week. The energy that you're dealing with by the 3rd week, though, is the 7 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 6 of Swords. Somebody is holding on to some shit. This person don't forget shit. You don't, yeah, this person don't forget anything. It's kind of like the both of you are stubborn. It's very stubborn energy. The 7 of Swords is like they in their head about some shit. The 6 of Pentacles is definitely somebody is feeling very self-protective right now. This energy is also one-sided, This is not a fair exchange. The 6 of Swords is they're holding on to past resentment. Right? Your wisdom for this week is movement and choices. You're going to have to make a decision about this is whether or not you want to deal with this or not. Clearly this person clearly this person is still in their feelings. They're still holding on to some past shit. They clearly are. Okay. Right. By the fourth week, you got heart chakra called perception. What is your perception about this? You had the whole month to go through this. What is your perception? How are you moving there? Right? Yeah, you done shut some things down. Either you done ended some things or they ended some things, but some things have ended. Six of coins. Yep. It's one-sided. Remember, Six of Coins was over here too, where you saw clearly this person was holding on to past resentment, and it was selfish relationships. Three of Swords. Yep, you're ready to move past. You're ready to accept it and move on, honey. You done. Oh yeah, you done. You are done, okay? You are done. You're done. The energy that you're dealing with by the fourth week is Four of Wands. This person knows that this is a transitioning season. It just didn't work. A breakdown in communication. Two of Cups energy, yeah. And they know that this is not a stable thing for them. With this Four of Wands in reverse, that lets me know that this energy right here, which is the love, Two of Cups, the balance, and the Four of Cups, stability, it lets me know that there was a breakdown in communication. There could have been a split that happened also. There could have been a split that happened. Now, I want to say, if you have not been doing the work, the Tower card could represent a flip hand. Somebody ended something, or there was an end of something, right? Because it was one-sided. It was a one-sided situation, right? As you're moving throughout this energy by the end of the month, and you know, sometimes how you end something, you go back and forth with the emotions. They want you to understand your ground, right? And financial and material changes are upon you right now. So I kind of feel like some of you, it is a physical move. And if you're cross-watching, you may have had to shut some shit down from the Aries. And if you're an Aries, you may have had to shut some shit down. Uranus energy is showing up, so that's Aquarius energy. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. The Judgment card showed up, which is Pluto energy. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. The Wheel of Fortune card also popped up, Jupiter energy. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. So you got Sagittarius, Scorpio on the board, and Saturn. No, not Saturn. Mars, Aries. You could be dealing with another Aries, or this could be you and your bullshit too. I'll be honest with you, like, it could pan out either which way. Okay, so what we're going to do is, for the extended versions, my love, we're going to go ahead and clarify all of this energy. I kind of feel like it's a month of acceptance for you. They're asking you to really accept what's going on, and or this transition. So it's a month, yeah, may have been hard to accept things at first, but I kind of feel like you know, you're in a place now where you're ready to accept things, you know. Yeah. All right, my lovelies. So if you're not jumping over to Patreon with us, my lovelies, make sure that you guys like, subscribe, and share. I don't know, my neighbor's car is going off. I think they were having work done in the car. Like, subscribe, and share. You also want to make sure that you set the notification button, so when I do spiritual conversations and relationship chronicles, that you guys are notified on Paid Forward Fridays. Anything that you need to know about any of the classes or any of the moon meditations, you can find in the description box below. And for those of you that are joining me on Patreon, I'm gonna see you on the other end. Okay. All right, my lovelies, have a wonderful, wonderful month. Bye, Aries. I appreciate y'all. Okay. All right, my wonderful Aries.